president, TElectrik, and I'm happy to have gotten in my brand new AK-47 mag. Now, um, Johnny Snow recommended this mag for my micro Draco that I mean, wait till y'all see the unveiling video. Now, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I've already posted pictures of the micro Draco with that badass furniture that Johnny Snow bless a brother with. You feel me? Forgive me if I got some food in my teeth. I just got done. My baby just made some of the best motherfucking Swedish fucking meatballs, homemade, with the homemade sauce and everything. I fucked that shit up. I just got done cutting the goddamn grass out there, and then I ate me a big ass plate of the motherfucking Swedish meatballs, and them motherfuckers is delicious. You hear me? So if you see a little bit of meat in my teeth, never mind it, goddamn it. But anyway, Johnny Snow recommended this motherfucking AK-47 mag for the micro Draco because he was right. What he did to that micro Draco, and like I said, for those who follow me on Instagram, you already saw the pictures of it, man. I put that shit together myself. I thought I was gonna have to, pay somebody to, put the, I know how to put the handguard, but I thought the muzzle brake was gonna be hard to do it. Hell no, that motherfucker just twists right the fuck off. And the fucking handle, I did it all. I put that shit together myself. But Johnny was right. After that motherfucker looked so good, you can't just put any fucking mag in it. You feel me? You just can't put Magpool or the steel mags or whatever. It just ain't right. So Johnny Snow recommended a mag. What's up, everybody that's in here? What's up, West B? Johnny Snow recommended a mag. Now, for those who don't know, I already got pictures of the finished results of the micro Draco on on my Instagram. It's already up on my Instagram, y'all. But I didn't want to do the YouTube. See, I'm gonna do a YouTube video. It'll probably be my next video. I'm gonna do an unveiling of the the Johnny Snow edition micro Draco Viagra. That's what I call it. That's the name of the new micro Draco because I call it Viagra. That's her name because every time I have that bitch in my hands, my dick gets hard. So the name of it is Viagra. So the unveiling video, I got the new mag that Johnny Snow recommended. I got the new mag in today. So I went out to the gun shop and bought some special, well, it ain't no special bullet, but I got thousands and thousands of 7.62 bullets, but they all steel case. You know what I'm saying? So steel case ain't gonna look right in no AK-47 mag, window mag with that badass micro Draco at the Johnny Snow hooked it up. You feel me? So I went out and bought some brass ammo, and for those who are interested in that mag, go up on because Johnny Snow sent me the link. Go up on Kalishnikov USA, the same company that make the KP9, the Comrade, the Chaos. They got that fucking mag. But enough of me talking. I just got this bitch in today. I think I ordered it. When did I order it? Last Thursday or Wednesday or some shit like that, or Thursday or something like that. I got that shit in today, y'all. So check this motherfucker out. Check this motherfucking mag out. Now look, at the time, see, Johnny Snow sent me the link to the 40 round mag. But when I went up on the site, they were sold out. Out of fucking stock. So guess what? I'm gonna order they got them back in stock, y'all. So I'm gonna order me a 40 round mag. I'm gonna order me a 40 round mag next. but they had the 30 round window mag in. All right. So let me show y'all this motherfucker, man. Enough of the fucking talking. My dick is hard looking at this bitch. Oh, one more thing. I went to, that's pussy juice, y'all. Pussy. That's why, yeah. But anyway, I went to the other website, GunMag. And I got me another 30 round mag coming, a brown motherfucker. It looked like a Bakelite. Looked like a Bakelite, but they call it a Fakelite. So I ordered me another. That motherfucker was on $13. I went up on GunMag, bought that motherfucker. It's brown, y'all. Like a big brown juicy booty, like a big juicy ass. You know, it's a brown mag. And I said that motherfucker, when I slap that bitch in there, that motherfucker gonna look so good with that brown wood, man. Johnny, see, that ain't, a lot of people saying, T, that's just cherry wood. No, it's not. It's a special wood, god damn it. So stop trying to downplay it and say it's cherry wood. It's a special wood. Johnny Snow says it's special wood. So guess what? It's a special fucking wood. All right? Stop hating. Talk about this cherry wood. It ain't no fucking cherry wood. If Johnny Snow say it's a special design, a special color, then goddamn it, it is what it is. But like I say, I got another mag, a brown mag I ordered from GunMag. That motherfucker was only $13, and then, you know, with the delivery and all that, it was about maybe $18. Brown. It's gonna look good in that motherfucker too. But for those who want to see what it looked like with the components, follow my Instagram, TElectrik, with a not a small T, but not a capital T, but TElectrik_313. That is my Instagram. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And yeah, but you ain't saw the pictures of it, because I ain't took the pictures of it with the new mag, the new window mag. And for you know, here it is right here, goddammit. Enough talking. Let me present this to you right here, y'all. Try not to cream on yourself. Try not to come on yourself when you see this badass motherfucking mag right here, baby. Look at this motherfucker right here. Oh my God. Look at this motherfucker right here. This is a 30 rounder. Like I said, y'all, I'm gonna order the 40 round mag since they got them back in stock. If you want this motherfucker, I ain't being sponsored by them, but it's at Kalishnikov USA. And this motherfucker was only maybe like $30-something, like $34 or something like that. So Johnny Snow was like, T, you just can't put any mag in there. So, you know, like I say, I wanted, I don't have any, at the time, I didn't have any brass, I didn't have any brass 7.62. I got over 1,000, probably like 2,000 rounds of steel case 7.62. So steel case ain't gonna look good in that Micro Draco. Steel case not gonna look good in this with that Micro Draco, with that special wood and that gold on there. So I went and got the brass ammo, and man, do y'all see this motherfucker right here? Do you see this? Do you see this? All I know is everything was under $40, man, to get this. This is like, I'm not gonna even, man, like I say, I'm not gonna even shoot that fucking brass. I'm not, oh my God. Sus, what is up with you? I love you, sus. And my sis don't donate me. I got to say thank you. If my woman was here, I would have her say thank you for the donation, because she always sing. You know what? And rest in peace to Big L. Big L would be so proud of me, because him and Johnny Snow is the reason why I got my damn gun channel stuff. Hey, everybody. First of all, everybody, listen. Everybody in here, go to Keisha Cocaine's GunTube channel. Go to her second YouTube channel called the Action Pack Crew. You're going to see some badass motherfucking guns on there. And sis, go ahead and get that IWI Tavoy X95. I have one. I got a green one, just like this fucking shirt. And every time, I was about to say something nasty, but your small son, your little son might be with you, so I'm gonna try to keep it PG. So, I'm not gonna say my dick is hard. I'm not gonna say, gripping it is better than pussy, and I'm not gonna say any of that. All right? But I love you, sis, and thank you for that motherfucking badass donation. You gonna help me get some more goddamn bullets. But anyway, sis, get that X95 and that Q. I don't think it was the honey badger, but that motherfucking Q that you got, man, I almost came on myself when I saw that motherfucker. I ain't saw nobody else on YouTube that got that bitch, all right? But you got it. So the sister, y'all go to her channel. See, that fucking Q gun she got is so fucking hot, it's got me slobbing. It's got me throbbing. It's got me fucking slobbing because that motherfucker so goddamn sexy. And I love fucking sexy guns. She doing big things on her motherfucking channel. And to be honest with you, she the one that should have a fucking million subscribers, goddammit. You feel what I'm saying? She should have, for the shit that she doing and the big fucking guns, and big motherfucking fun. You know what I'm saying? So go check out Keisha Cocaine's channel and Action Pack Crew. That's her channel too. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me show y'all this motherfucking mag right here. Everything was probably under like $40 for the delivery, and like I say, I'm doing unveiling. What's the word? Unveiling video with this loaded with the brass bullets in it with the Micro Draco, man. And like I say, Keisha, I really do appreciate you and everybody else that donate, because I don't give a fuck. I could be sitting here eating a fucking bowl of ice cream, and guess what? YouTube gonna demonetize the fucking video. They automatically demonetize my shit for no reason at all. Let me say some dirty shit. Let me tell you how dirty this shit is. So when they give me that yellow money sign symbol, that means that you might get paid and you might not. But most of the time, your ass ain't gonna get paid. All right. So what I do is, and one of the GunFreak Nation members, they peep me to this shit. You gotta submit your shit to be reviewed by a human being. To be reviewed. So by the time when somebody review it, that might be 3 days later. That might be 4 days later. They said it's gonna be, it could take up to 7 days. Well, guess what? Your video, by that time, your video is not gonna be making no more fucking money because everybody already don't watch the shit. You dig? So that's it's just fucked up. So right now, and in that last video that I just did, Savages Gone Wild, man, I watered that shit down just to see what YouTube gonna do. I ain't even hardly cuss in that video. I might have cussed maybe twice. I didn't show no fucking guns, and guess what? They demonetized it. So by the time, and that motherfucker when I upload a video, especially if it's about savages or home invasions, I'm hitting 1K in 1 day. That motherfucker gonna get 1,000 views in 1 day. And after that, it goes down, the viewing, because everybody don't saw it. I'm not making no fucking money. So when somebody donate their money to me, man, I can't even thank y'all enough. You feel me? I cannot thank you enough for because you could have don't spend that money on anything. You feel me? So, it ain't nothing but love. Keisha, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but love. I remember the first time when I ever saw you. It was you and Lexi Blue. I was channel surfing on YouTube, and I saw 2 beautiful women. I said, "Oh shit, they into guns?" It was called, at the time, the channel was called Action Pack Cuties. And when I went to the channel to watch the video, I think y'all had just bought that new, it was a new fucking Glock that just came off, the Glock 47 or some shit. It was a Glock. And y'all was in that gun shop. Y'all was fooling. Y'all had me dying over here. I was laughing. I said, you know what? I gotta instantly subscribe to that channel because you had me and my woman just laughing, you know, laughing up a fucking storm. You feel me? And I've been hooked on your channel ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna support you. I support you on Instagram. We support each other. And I think we all need to stick together because we got these fucking savages that's running wild, you know, doing these home invasions, carjackings. Like I said, they even targeting the mailman now, the postal workers, the Amazon drivers, the UPS men, the FedEx driver. They even targeted them, taking their master keys and shit, so they can take people packages and shit, man. So you just gotta be savage ready at all fucking times. But you know, Rest be another hardcore supporter. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all, whether you donate or not. I don't give a fuck. I love you still. I love you the same. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't got to rock with the Gunfreak Nation like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to this motherfucking mag right here. Look at this motherfucker right here, man. Look at this shit. Do you see this shit? Look at this. So can you imagine this? So what I'm going to say is the unveiling will most likely be the next video. Hey, baby, is that you? Guess what? Keisha Cocaine donated me $20. So can you come and do me a favor? You already know what I'm about to ask you to do. I ain't gonna put the camera on you because you butt booty naked, just like I like it. I love when you cook for me, butt booty naked. But can you wish my sister, Keisha Cocaine, happy? Can you do that happy donation sign, please? See right there where she donated that. I don't care if it's 2 cents. Anything is better than nothing. You ain't gonna never hear me. I'm very gracious, and I show my gratitude. Hit it, baby. Hit that motherfucking note.
Thank you for the donation.
Hey, you know what? I love you, sis. I appreciate you. Your channel is so fucking entertainful, if that's a motherfucking word. You done made me create a whole nother motherfucking new word for you, and you deserve it. You deserve all the success that you get because you work hard, you work your butt off, and you into the gun community now. You a gun tuber, you into the 2A community. So we gonna welcome our sister with love. You feel me? I love you. I love everybody that's in here. I love everybody that's in here. So thank you for that donation. I appreciate you. Anything I can do for you. Another thing, Keisha Cocaine, I gotta get you on the podcast, sis. Whenever you ready, whenever you comfortable. I ain't gonna be too wild. I'm gonna be respectful. You my sis at the end of the day. So I'm not gonna be on that talking about pussy hair. I'm not gonna be on that talking about, you know, this gun make my dick hard and all that shit. And I'm not gonna be saying. I'm gonna respect you because you are my sister. You know what I'm saying? You are my sister, so I'm gonna keep it respectful. But I would love to invite you. You are invited to come on the Gunfreak Nation podcast and, you know, talk about what got you into guns. You know, is it wild? I know you in Miami. You in Florida. I think you in Miami. You know, I know it's the savages. Is it savages all over the fucking world? So I know they in Miami too. I'm in Detroit, so you could talk about. What up? Just send me a picture of some food. That shit look good. I just got done eating these motherfucking Swiss fucking, what is it, baby? Yeah, Swedish fucking meatballs, and they so fucking delicious. I should have did a fucking mukbang. I feel bad now. I should have next time. You know, we gonna do that. I'm gonna do that mukbang. Yeah, it's like, baby, you ain't gotta worry about no savage coming up in there. I ain't brought the lawnmower back in there. Damn, this one got too dark. My fucking grass look like some fucking hay. Yeah, it's too dark out there to break that shit up now. But anyway, Keisha Cocaine, I would like to know what got you into like some of the questions. I'm not gonna, you know, like what got you into guns? What was your first gun? When did you purchase your first gun? What are your what's your top five? What's your favorite? Which ones you would like to get? What's on your next to get list? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be nasty or nothing. I'm not gonna be, I ain't gonna ask you nothing nasty or nothing like that. You feel me? So it's just, I would love to get you on a podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is my sister, and I'm gonna respect it. I'm not gonna ask you no questions like I was gonna ask Santee, Santee wild like me. Santee wild like me. But Santee, I think baby Santee got mad at me because, she don't speak no more because, I think she got mad at me when I said that she my sister and regular gun guy is my brother, and I would love for both of them to come on the podcast. And we don't need to be beefing amongst ourselves in the 2A community. Now, if I was wrong for that, then I apologize. But ever since I went live and said that, I texted, hey, how you doing? Are you gonna put some more videos? No response. So, I tried it a second time. No response. So, I ain't mad at her. I think she mad at me. All them other times before I said, you and regular gun guy work it out, she would always hit me back up. So, but you know what I'm gonna do? Stay the fuck out of people's business. If they beefed out, then it ain't none of my business. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at him. I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth zipped and stay the fuck up out of it. Cause somebody, when you get in the middle of shit, people will get mad at you. And might even think you taking sides. And I ain't took nobody's side. I want everybody to come together, get along, and have love for one another, have love and respect. It's a lot of fucking, I'm gonna just be honest with you, it's a lot of fake motherfuckers in the 2A community that hate on you low. Motherfuckers try to sideways talk you. I had somebody try to clown me and talk about me because I ain't shot all my guns yet. Well, motherfucker, they was like, well, I ain't impressed. Well, motherfucker, I ain't trying to impress you, motherfucker. I bought this with my money, motherfucker. You didn't buy this shit, motherfucker. I bought it. So if I don't want to shoot my shit, motherfucker, then this is my motherfucking business. Mind your own motherfucking business. So you got motherfuckers. It's a lot of, funny acting, funny style motherfuckers here. But you got to know to keep your distance and separate the fake from the motherfucking real. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't fuck with me because they, T, you too harsh. T, if you didn't cuss and, talk about pussy hair and all that stuff, you have 100,000 subscribers. Fuck that. I see a lot of people, and I'm not hating on nobody. I'm happy for everybody's success. But I see a lot of people that got 200,000 subscribers, and when they drop a video, they barely get 5 comments on that motherfucker. At least with Gunfreaknation, look at how my shit do. I'm doing fucking numbers, all right? People that really fuck with me because my message resonates, all right? So I would rather have 20 real motherfuckers than to have 200,000, fake motherfuckers that's just followers. I don't have followers. I have fam. You feel me? Oh my God. Johnny Snow, baby, come on, you gotta hit it again, baby. Johnny Snow just donated $10 to me. No, Keisha Cocaine just blessed me with 20. Johnny, before I have my woman sing that special tune, Johnny, I cannot, brother. I love you from the bottom of my heart. On everything I love, I really do love you. Nobody has ever decked out. I ain't never. I kind of bought that Micro Draco customized like that, but nobody has ever blessed me. And for those who ask, well, how much did he charge? The brother didn't charge me nothing. Johnny, I know you said don't speak on that because you're not trying to get recognition. But you know what? I did take your advice. I did get that fucking mag. They at the time when I went up there to order the 40 rounder, the 40 rounder was sold out. Okay, they was all in stock. They back in stock now. So for those who want one like this, go to Kalishnikov USA, and I got the 30 rounder, and Johnny Snore went out and bought some brass because that steel case shit ain't gonna look right in this. With the how you deck that gun out, brother, you blessed the fuck out of me. You hear me? And I cannot thank you enough, sir. So not only did you bless me, but you blessed me with a donation. You and Keisha, baby, hit that note. I know you got some food in your mouth now, but hit that note for Johnny Snow.
Thank you for the donation.
hey, Johnny Snow, you the man. Keisha Cocaine, you the woman. And you know what? I love all y'all. You feel me? I love this shit, man, because we are a tight-knit community. Even though we got our fakes and snakes in this motherfucker that'll talk about your ass behind your back and, you know, try to clown you, and, you know, they criticize me because I cuss and, you know, my pussy jokes and pussy hair and all that shit. Fuck that. I will continue to be me. You either gonna fucking love me or you gonna hate me. Ain't no motherfucking middle ground. Ain't no motherfucking gray area. Ain't no motherfucker in between. It's one or the other. If you don't fuck with me, then don't fuck with me. But what the fuck is you watching me for? Why the fuck is you keep watching my motherfucking channel if you don't like me? So you gotta be a fucking fan, right? Your biggest motherfucking haters is your biggest motherfucking fans. Cause they ain't nobody watching you closer than a motherfucking hater. You feel me? So I love y'all too. Guess what? I love y'all motherfuckers too. You feel me? So the next video that I'm gonna do, you're gonna see this motherfucker loaded with that brass ammo. Cause steel ain't gonna cut it. And I'm gonna do the unveiling of Viagra. That's what I call her. Her name is Viagra. Viagra. That's her name. That Johnny Snow blessed me with. Viagra. Because every time I hold that bitch, my motherfucking dick gets hard. Okay? And it's gonna get even more harder when I insert this motherfucker inside of her like a dick. You feel me? So listen, y'all. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, what up? Thank you, Lego Man. Thank you, Namara. Thank you, RJ Smith. Thank you, Johnny Snow. Thank you, my sister, Keisha and Johnny Snow. I need you on the podcast. And Johnny Snow, when you do a podcast, you know, let me introduce you to Keisha Cocaine. She's my sister. You know, from Miami. I believe she's from Miami. She's Florida. She in Florida. She doing big things on her channel. She up and coming, and she got some badass motherfucking guns. She just got the new Q rifle. Made my dick hard and everything. Watching that, you know, I'm respectful. I'm not saying, sis, you made my dick hard, because I know you got a man and I got a woman and stuff. So, you know, I would never come at you like that and look at you like that, you know, because I love you. I love you too fucking much, and I respect you too fucking much. And you know, Johnny Snow, you shouldn't, you know, invite her on your podcast. I definitely want her on my podcast, and I want you to. And what I'm about to do in the future, I'm about to get me one of them motherfucking Obama phones, you know, them free government phones. I'm about to get one of them motherfuckers. And what I'm about to do is start doing the Gunfreak Nation podcast, and I'm gonna pass that fucking number out. I'm gonna put that number on there so everybody can call in. All right, because not everybody want to be seen on video. I'm gonna be taking calls. I ain't got the phone yet, but I'm gonna get the phone, because I ain't about to pay for one of them motherfuckers. Get that motherfucker free. But I'm gonna have the number, the hotline number, the Gunfreak Nation hotline number, and I want y'all to call in and talk to me. Tell me what's going on in y'all neck of the woods. Tell me what's going on in y'all hoods. And I'm pretty sure some fucking savages gonna call too. You dig? And I'm gonna be ready for they funky, stinking asses too. Send they funky asses to Funky Town over the fucking phone. You call the fucking number and talk shit to me. I'm gonna talk shit right back to you. So that's gonna be coming soon. I got a lot of big things planned for us, Gunfreak Nation. But like I said, we are united. We a 2A community that's united, and we got to stick together. I don't like to see us beefing. I don't like to see us, fighting and gossiping and spreading rumors and all that bullshit. We gotta have love for one another, because guess what? We already got an administration that's in office right now that fucking haters, that wants to fucking disarm us, and then they want to make us poor. They want us to be scared to death of these savages. That's why they take it light on these savages. It's a revolving door, because they want us. When you break a person down, look, let me just break it down like this to y'all. I want every single one of y'all to hustle, work hard, do whatever you can, and make the most out of what you do, your money. If you hear the motherfucking siren, y'all hear that? Savages. But anyway, I want y'all to be independent as much as you can from this fucking government, because that's what they want. They want you to be dependent on them, because once you have a group of people dependent on you, you can run over them and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Once you have a group of people, once you have disarmed them, like when they really want the AR-15s, they want the AK-47s, because that's the closest to like some actual military shit. You feel me? So we are a threat to them. So that's why that's the real agenda. What they really want to disarm us of our AK-47s and our AR-15s, because that's the closest we are ever going to get to actually having a military grade weapon. We can give them hell with them fucking AR-15s. If the government ever be on some fuck shit, that maybe they one day they might decide to abolish the Second Amendment, or do some other fuck shit. Now it's already rumors that it's gonna be another shutdown or whatever that shit was that they did about 2 years ago with the pandemic, with the COVID shit. Well, I hear rumor has it that it's some more shit gonna be in the works in the fall. That it's gonna be a new COVID or some type of new shit where they gonna shut down society or whatever, man. I keep hearing that. That's word of mouth. Don't take my word for it. This is just what I keep hearing. So what I'm telling you is, do not fucking let anybody disarm you, because the government, that's what it's for. Tyranny, fucking tyrants, like that fucking old ass fucking. Let me stop saying old, because there's a lot of elderly people that got plenty of fucking sense, and they're not diabolic like the fucking Biden. That nigga, that motherfucker, he fucking hates us. If we are armed, we are beneath him. Even though that motherfucker is surrounded by Secret Service, he got a fucking Secret Service detail that's armed to the motherfucking teeth with fully auto fucking rifles. You feel me? But it ain't good enough for us. Our lives ain't shit, don't mean shit. So we got to fend for our damn selves against these funky ass savages out here. So do not, under no circumstances, let anybody talk you not into buying a gun or talk you into disarming, man. It'll be hell to pay if they come after us. It'll be another motherfucking revolution. And that's why I say we are better together. We are stronger together. We weak if we divide it. So don't let nobody fuck all them race hustlers, fuck all that shit trying to divide us, black, white, none of that shit. It don't fucking matter at the end of the day. What fucking matters is you a righteous person? Do you have a righteous heart? Because if I'm in dire need and the savage don't get to me, and somebody coming to my rescue to defend me and protect me, I don't give a fuck what color your skin is. You a righteous brother or you a righteous sister. That's all that matters. Savages come in all fucking colors, man. In every fucking race. Like that fucking savage in New York went in that grocery store. He happened to be a right racist savage. He was still a fucking savage. And he went in there and killed as many black folks as he could. Then you got the happened to be black savages that, raped and murdered, killing people and shit. You know, so it really don't matter. They do shit like that to try to divide us. You know, we got the race hustlers. Don't fall for that shit, man. At the end of the day, you are my brother, you are my sister, no matter fucking what color you are. You know, as long as you righteous, as long as you got a fucking good heart, I don't give a fuck whether you black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it don't fucking matter. Purple, it don't fucking matter. If you got a righteous heart and you there for the next man and you trying to, you know, got love for the next person, love and respect, and you ready to, you know, put a motherfucking savage on check, then you all right by me, brother. You all right by me. You feel me? So look, man, I love y'all. Yeah, we gotta Keisha Cocaine, we gotta work together. We have to stick together, man, because we got the government, we got this is the most anti-gun administration I have ever seen or ever witnessed in my life. This motherfucker, he want his legacy when he dead and gone to be, I'm that motherfucker that banned the AR-15. I'm that motherfucker that banned the AK-47. I'm that motherfucker that disarmed the American people to make America safer again. You know what I'm saying? That's what that motherfucker want. His legacy to be where you can kiss my ass and suck my dick biting. Fuck you. You motherfucker. I ain't gonna call you C now, cause you got plenty of motherfucking sense. You know what the fuck you doing. You a seasoned motherfucking so-called politician. Fuck you. But anyway, listen, y'all. I'm gonna do the unveil. Like, if y'all want to see what the gun currently look like, the Micro Draco, go over there to my Instagram, TElectrik313. I got plenty of pictures of that motherfucker on there. Johnny Snow, brother, once again, I cannot thank you enough. You showed me so much love, and you blessed me. He didn't charge me not one motherfucking penny. And I know you didn't, you wanted me to keep my mouth zipped, but I can't do it, brother. I got to give you honor, and I got to give you recognition. And like I said, man, it coming from you, Johnny, like I said before, brother, I had been watching your channel long before Gunfreak Nation, long before I had a gun channel. You know, you and Big L Gun Fund. Y'all was the two that got me into, guns. Besides me playing like games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, games like that. But, I started watching y'all, gun channels, your channels. And I was like, damn, I would like to have that one day. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to Big L Gun Fund. And also rest in peace to Scott Too Legit or whatever. I'm sorry, brother. Scott Too Young, Too Legit. That brother passed away about 2 years ago in a house fire. And he was a member of Gunfreak Nation. Loved my videos. Rest in peace, Rest in peace to my brother that passed away August 8th. Rest in peace to my cousin, Wee Willie, that passed away Saturday. He just passed away a couple of days ago, man. People are dropping like flies, man. So I say that life is so short. You never know. Nobody is promised tomorrow. So be the best version of yourself that you can, and treat people like you want to be treated, and have, love one another, man. And fuck everybody else opinion, their thoughts. It don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Live your life for you, no matter what, whether you're straight, gay, bi, it don't fucking matter. Live your life for you, because we came into this world, and when we leave this world, we're going to be by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And all these motherfuckers you may be trying to impress or care about their fucking opinions, when you in that casket, ain't none of them motherfuckers, ain't damn one of them motherfuckers going to jump in that motherfucker with you. So guess what? You can't make everybody happy, but you can make yourself happy. So live your life. Do what makes you happy. Get rid of all them motherfucking headaches. Because some people be in your life and they want to put their fucking problems off on you and become your headache. I learned recently that you're going to get the fuck out of here. I try to be nice, and I try to do my best I can to help somebody out and look out for people, and I give you my last. But when I see that you trying to play me and you ain't trying to do nothing yourself to better your situation, then you know you becoming a headache, and I don't deal with headaches. I'm too old for that shit. You got to get the fuck on. So I'm at the point now I don't give two fucks. I just want to live my life. I'm 50 years old. Am I promised to live another 50 years? Am I promised to see tomorrow? No. So get that gun. If you want that fucking, don't go broke for it, but get that gun. If that gun gonna bring joy to your life, get it, because you only got one life to live. And I don't know, you know, people, I ain't knocking nobody that believe in, you know, they faith and, you know, heaven and hell and all that shit. All I know is that everybody I see die. And I ain't talking about the niggas that don't die for 2 seconds and they don't brought them back. I ain't talking about that. No, when you don't die and your ass been dead for 2 days or a whole day or something, and you don't came back, and you don't say this in heaven and all that and shit, then yeah, I believe it. But till then, I ain't never saw nobody that's died and came back, and you know. So for all I know is that when you die, your ass is gone. You just don't fucking exist no more. You feel me? You're gone. I ain't trying to shit on nobody else's belief. This is just my opinion. It's just my fucking opinion. I ain't seen nobody come back or nothing and say this and that and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Believe in what you want to believe in. We don't discriminate here in Gunfreak Nation. We don't care about your sexuality. We don't care about your faith. We got Muslims. We got Buddhisms. We got Jewish people, Christians. We got what's that word? People that don't believe. I forget the word. I don't give a fuck. Long as you got that righteous, pure heart, and you ready to take a bullet for the next man. If you see an old lady or a woman being kidnapped, or a baby being molested or kidnapped, about to be murdered, and you put a bullet in that savage's ass, you all right by me. God damn it. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. It ain't right. The religions and all that ain't got nothing to do with being righteous, man, and having fucking common sense. You know, it's righteousness versus evil. And these fucking savages that's out here raping children and killing kids and raping and killing women and breaking up in your house and doing all kind of foul shit to you, they got to go. That's pure evil. They're puppets of the devil. You feel me? And the only thing that's going to stop that, the only thing that's going to stop it is you being armed, okay? Is you taking it into your own hands, being armed to send that motherfucker, that funky motherfucker to Funky Town. Send his stinking ass to Funky Town. That's the only way that motherfucker gonna be stopped. Vicious ass savages only understand one fucking language, and that's brute force. That's violence. You got to be just as violent, if not more violent, than they stinking asses. You hear me? Because they don't have a problem coming in and raping you, killing you, and getting joy out of it. You understand? So that's why when I see sisters like Keisha Cocaine arming up and buying, stocking up her firepower and shit, ain't nobody gonna fuck with her. Because guess what? She's fucking savage ready. Ain't nobody gonna go up in Johnny Snow's house. You know why? Because he fucking savage ready. The brother got more guns than me. You did. So ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. And I doubt if he let somebody catch him, slipping. You feel me? So you got to have that mentality of being savage ready. You can have 1,000 guns, but if you ain't ready, what the fuck is the whole point of it? If you let a savage get the drop on you, what's the whole point of it? You did. So stay savage ready. You get a gun, but just don't get it to say you got a gun. You better train with that motherfucker. You better get to the range with that motherfucker. You hear me? I've been up here preaching, man. I'm sweating and everything. But listen, GunFreak Nation, I love you. What up, though, William? Hey, we got a hero. I salute you. Hey, William, do you mind me telling GunFreak Nation your occupation? Do you mind me telling? I mean, you know what? Let me zip it, because The brother, in my opinion, from his occupation, the brother is a hero to me. You know what I'm saying? The brother's a hero. And all I'm gonna say is thank you. Thank you. Every day you put your life on the line. So I forever am grateful for people like you. I'm forever grateful. Okay, he's a police officer in Florida. Where you at, Keisha? He's a you a deputy or a police officer? I think you a police officer, and he's not one of them asshole cops too. You did. He's a good cop. You know, just like in every walk of life, man, you're gonna have assholes. In every occupation, you're gonna have somebody that's an asshole. And that's why I say I gotta do another video on when you encounter law enforcement. Because you know, they got me the other I'm gonna go on and say the shit, fuck it. They got me last month. Two cops got me. I didn't know my motherfucking brake light was out. I did not know. In that Cadillac, my motherfucking brake light was out, and they gave me a ticket. But when I went to the court through the Zoom, they threw the shit out. They was like it was a you know, I fixed the fucking brake light the next day. Had my nephew come over and do it. But they threw that shit out, man. You know, I'm like, damn, did you really have to give me a citation though? But the cop didn't show up, and they was gonna throw the shit out anyway. But what I want to touch on is that every cop is not a robot, a dickhead, an asshole. They people just like us, and some of them might have had a shitty day, and they might take it out on you or whatever. But let me say this, I'm gonna do another video on this in the future. And y'all already know, for those who have been watching me before, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Comply, because you don't know what cop you're gonna get. You don't know whether you're gonna get the cool one or you're gonna get an asshole. And that's the truth. And like I say, anytime when you encounter the police, law enforcement, anytime, it's two things on the line. Anytime when you encounter law enforcement, it's two things on the line. Those two things are your life or your freedom. Those are the two things. So whatever that they ask for, comply, man. You know what I'm saying? Respect their job. If you got an asshole, you know, suck it up. And if that asshole do something that violate your rights or something, sue them. Take them to court. Put in a complaint. But you're not gonna fucking getting into a fight with him, arguing back with him, because if he's an asshole and you being an asshole now because he an asshole, guess what? He gonna be the bigger fucking asshole, and he gonna win at the end of the day. I'm gonna tell you something. They gonna it's three things. When you encounter law enforcement, if you get stopped, they gonna ask you. Number one, they're going to ask, it's three things. They're going to ask you, they're going to tell you, and the last one, they're going to fucking make you. And if they got to take your motherfucking life, they will before you win. You're not going to win. And this is no jab or no knock on police. I love police. I got police officers in my family. I have police officers in Gunfreak Nation. William, my brother William, is a officer. He's a police officer. He's a righteous one. You know, he's not one of them asshole robots that don't want to make conversation with you, and you know, they do their job. But what I'm saying is, don't resist, don't fucking argue. Don't, you know, just comply, take your motherfucking ticket. And live to see another motherfucking day. You know, some people just don't get it, and they want to be out there arguing and fighting, and you ain't gonna win. That's one battle. That's one war. You know, that's one battle you're not gonna win. But if they really done something wrong, you can win the war when you take them to court, when you file that complaint. You feel me? So you know you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, and I feel you on that. Nobody is above the law, but at the same time, they are the fucking law. And if you resist that shit, it can turn ugly real fast. You understand? You know, I'm gonna bring up what happened to George Floyd. It was tragic what happened to the brother. And I'm just keeping it all the way motherfucking real. It was tragic. Okay? He didn't deserve to have what was done to him. All right? He didn't have that shit was all the way wrong. Once when the cops put the handcuffs on him, I don't give a fuck if he would have killed 50 people. You understand? Once they put them handcuffs on him, that man was in police custody, and there wasn't no motherfucking reason why that cop should have had his knee on his neck. So they bear the responsibility for that man's death. He didn't supposed to die. However, I am gonna say this, and I know I'm about to piss some people off, but you know what? It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. All right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 real with you. If he would have just complied, it would have never got to that point. You understand what I'm saying? In order for it to be a point A, in order for point A to escalate into point B, what the fuck you done? So if he wouldn't have been freaking out, having all them anxieties and them fucking drugs and all that shit, man, it wouldn't have never got to that fucking point to where he would be on the fucking ground with a fucking cop with his knee in his fucking neck. And I'm just being fucking honest right now. All right? So that's why I say, you don't know when you get pulled over by the fucking cops, you don't know which one you gonna get. You don't know whether you gonna get that fucking asshole or you gonna get a righteous cop. You feel me? The cop got everything he deserved. I think he got life and plus 40 years or some shit like that. They should have tortured his ass for what he did. But what I'm saying is, when he went in there, and I don't have money that was counterfeit, and I didn't know it. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But he should have got the fuck out of there. He should have got the fuck out of there. But see, the drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit didn't work. And I ain't gonna say he brought it on himself, but I'm saying if he would have just, first of all, he should have got the fuck on. Number two, he should have just said, look, man, hey, take me to jail, arrest me or whatever, and he'd be alive today. But what's so fucking sad is, and I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of motherfuckers, including the Black Lives Matter, came up off of that shit. And if you could bring, if it was left up to them, if you can bring George Floyd back, them motherfuckers would rather still have him dead, because them motherfuckers got rich off of that shit. They capitalized. Them race hustlers, the Black Lives Matter, turned out them motherfuckers was fraud, and they had everybody fooled. They took all the fucking money, instead of putting it back into the hood and donating it to the black communities or whatever that they stood for. Them motherfuckers went and bought mansions. All right? They bought fucking mansions with that money. It benefited them. And I'm so tired, especially in the black community. We have a lot of people, and my mother was a preacher, but I'm talking about some of these preachers that preach all this, oh, you don't need a motherfucking gun. Come on, God, you don't need a gun. But in the meantime, donate me that motherfucking money. Pass the motherfucking tray. We get taken advantage of all the time, and we so blind to see the shit. A lot of people complained about Black Lives Matter, but that's not the first time we done been ripped off and robbed and scammed. It happens every day in the churches, man. And we are an emotional people. Democrats know, and I ain't no Republican or no fucking Democrat, because it's the lesser of two evils. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. We are an emotional people. If a politician can say the key words and the magic words that make us feel good and make us feel happy they got our fucking vote. But as soon as them motherfuckers get into office, they don't get what they wanted. They be like, fuck us. They do that shit every motherfucking time. Now they want to call Trump racist this, racist that. He's a fucking human being. Even a racist can have a change of heart and change their mind and become a righteous person, man. Just because you may be racist don't mean you fucking doomed and gonna go to hell and you hating on them and shit. Sometimes you gotta love somebody and let somebody know that you love them and care about you, and they'll change their fucking way of thinking, man. You understand? You know, but the Democrats and these left anti-gunners don't see it that way. They play on our fucking emotions. Now, what did Biden say? Biden, they talk about Trump being the racist, but Biden is one of the biggest motherfucking racists I've ever seen. The nigga eulogized a fucking former Klansman funeral. I think this Klansman used to be a fucking Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, and that nigga eulogized his fucking funeral. And then he picked, and this is no dig of my sisters, my black women, but that nigga picked a black woman. Well, once she got in office, she wasn't black no more. She was everything but black. But to get his stinking ass in office, this nigga purposely wanted the black vote, or in his head, the nigger vote. He wanted the nigger vote, so he purposely calculated getting this black woman because he was gonna get the nigger vote, the black vote. And you don't even see her ass around, man. He keep her probably in his doghouse or something. I don't even know we got a vice president. And let me say this: he's calculated. He wanted the black vote, so he got her. And you know what this motherfucker gonna say? You ain't black if you don't vote for me. No, what? That's the most racist shit I have ever heard. And we fell for it. Niggas hated Trump so much that they voted for this old, ugly, shit on himself ass nigga that wants to disarm us. And it just makes me sick, make me want to vomit that this motherfucker won and done fucked the whole entire country up. We was doing better. Hell, I had more money up under Trump. You don't see me buying guns every motherfucking week. You don't see me buying guns every motherfucking week no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's a dirty motherfucker, and we as black folk, we have to stop falling for the trickery. They get us on our emotions. They love to bring up, you know, racism, because that's like a key word. We can be fucking, and as soon as we hear the word racism, we gonna stop and be like, what? When? Where? And it divides us, and that's how they keep their foot on our neck, man. They want to keep us at a certain level. They want to keep us dependent on them. I remember back in the day, if you was on welfare, especially here in Michigan, I remember back in the day, you know, I ain't that old, but they the one that put the policy in to get rid of the black man, to get rid of the man of the house. If you was on aid, getting them food stamps or whatever, and you wanted to continue getting them food stamps, them benefits, you couldn't have your nigga in the house. You couldn't have no man in the house. And they would send the social workers out to the house. They would send the social workers out to the house to make sure there wasn't no man in that fucking house. And I remember, I've seen it where grown ass men, when they knew that them social workers was coming, grown ass men would be running and hiding because they didn't want to be seen. And then you wonder why the hood is so fucked up now when it ain't no fucking guidance. Because the man in the house is supposed to be the one that make all of the right choices, make the decisions, all of the righteous shit, protect the family, you know, all that shit. But they got, his opinion matters, who to vote for and all that. But if you get rid of him and X him out of the picture with they fucked up ass policies, then you're going to grow up and it's going to be a fatherless environment these kids are growing up in. I'm not discounting women. It's women out there, single women out there doing a fine thing, raising their kids and shit. I'm not going to stereotype y'all. I'm not. I love y'all. But what I'm saying is y'all still ain't no man. Only a man can be a man. You know what I'm saying? And a son and a daughter needs a father. You understand? For guidance and shit. So when those fucking Democrats put them policies in order for you to get help, in order for you to get your food stamps and your cash assistance, it can't be no man in their house. It fucked up a lot of households. It divided a lot of families, and that's why we reaping the seeds of that today. When you out at a gas station and you might stare at somebody or something and they ready to blow your motherfucking brains out. You understand? You might step on somebody's foot, they new Jordan or something, and they ready to blow your fucking brains out. That's the type of society that shit helped produce. It be little kids out there playing with sticks, pretending that their sticks are guns, and they point them at grown ass people saying bang, bang, bang. Now, if I was a fucking kid, everybody know had a fucking wild imagination when you was a kid. But even when I was a kid, I had my wild imagination, you know, cops and robbers and all that. But I never aimed a stick or a toy gun at a grown up and pretending to be shooting. Because if I would have done it, my father would have disciplined my ass. My father would have got that fucking belt and tore my ass up. Yeah, I would have been fucking disciplined. You know what I'm saying? I would have been fucking disciplined, so I knew fucking better not to do no shit. Now I'm looking at these kids, and kids gonna be kids. And I come out the house, my woman come out the house, other grown people, and this little kid. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's that same fucking group home. So I'm not surprised. It's that same group home where they got all them that keep up shit. It's one of their kids. So I ain't shocked. And I'm looking at the father. I'm like, is she gonna check your kid for aiming stuff at grown ass people, aiming it, pretending to be a gun? And I'm talking about people that's in their cars driving down the street. He ain't doing shit. He cheering the shit on. So that tells me that this kid probably gonna grow up to be a fucking thug, man. And you can't blame him. You have to blame his environment, the way he was brought up. You understand? It's like a crackhead trying to raise a kid. So if that kid end up selling crack or becoming a crackhead, what can you expect? Look at the environment that the kid came up in. You understand? So a lot of this shit, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of this shit fall back on values, man, morality. It ain't got nothing to do with being poor or rich. Morality and values, it's got to be instilled in you. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these savages out here, they running wild. I need to say this for another video. They running wild because they ain't been raised right, man. They ain't been raised right. They don't know no fucking better. That's all they fucking know. They don't know any better, man. So, you know, and I ain't giving nobody no pass. You threaten my life, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna try to get you before you get me. You understand? But anyway, man, listen, look, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make me feel special. You know what I'm saying? The life that I live, you know, not really having friends or whatever. I kept to myself, stayed out of the way, and God blessed me with y'all. GunFreak Nation, man. I'm a lucky man to have y'all in my corner and just have y'all backing me up and supporting me. Once again, I want to say, Johnny Snow, I love you, brother. Thank you for blessing me. Keisha Cocaine, I love you, sis. Hey, go to Johnny Snow's channel. Subscribe to Johnny Snow. He got one of the dopest channels. Subscribe to my sister's, which is your sister too, Keisha Cocaine's channel. Subscribe to her channel. She got some badass, like dope ass, fire ass content. Please go subscribe to it. Next time the sister upload a video, I'm gonna share it on my page. All right. But anyway, the unveiling video of Johnny Snow's Micro Draco, well, you know, that he hooked me up with, blessed me with. I call it Viagra. The unveiling of Viagra will be the next video. All right. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And no matter what, y'all stay armed. Y'all stay righteous. Y'all stay responsible with your firearms. And be ready to send a funky, stinking ass savage to Funky Town. You feel me? I love y'all, Gunfreak Nation. I'm out of here. Thank you, Keisha Cocaine, for that donation. Thank you, Johnny Snow, for that donation. I'm gonna buy me some motherfucking bullet. I'm gonna buy me some Funky Town seeds with that. Y'all gonna bless me. You know, YouTube gonna take half of, so I got basically $30. YouTube gonna get their little cut. You feel me? They're gonna take their little cut. So I'm gonna take that, you know, and buy me some more bullets with it and shit. You dig what I'm saying? I'm about to go load the mag that I got, and I'm gonna take some pictures up, put it on my Instagram, and then I'm gonna get ready to shoot the video, the unveiling video, man. Y'all love me so much. Well, guess what? I love y'all even more, Gunfreak Nation. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'm out. Salute, y'all. I love you. Gunfreak Nation, salute.